stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I ripped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we told up. Came down a roller, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so no, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up. Or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up? And need a transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this. I'm telling you, being fly so much better than it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Ballers taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the speedy catcher, Craig Biggio.
For the move, the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway.
0-1.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. And that one is inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Kevin Biggio.
Ground ball to the right side. Pena slings to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Dante Bichette. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings through that one. 0-1. And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Tucker hustles to get it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. High fly ball out to center field. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Mauricio Dubon.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One up, one down. Now, Jeremy Pena. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. And that one missing low. And now 2-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
Anderson ready to work. Look out. And it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
And now here is Chas McCormick. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
Urquidy back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Seth Abreu makes the catch, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Line drive, calls it in, 2 away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Bounce to third. Bregman. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hairston sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 gone. Jose Abreu up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Andy Pages. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. McCormick hauls it in, 1 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Biggio at the plate now, and that's inside. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tapper back to the mound. Over to Abreu. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Minute Main Park. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Andres Munoz. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now at the plate, Yainer Diaz. in there for strike one. That's in there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Dubon stands in with two away as he takes a ball.
No strike.
And it's 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Throws to first, and that's the third out. Joel Kuhnel gets the ball now. Go ahead run on base. And now Dante Bichette. Yeah. The pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. McCormick makes the play, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Keston Hiura up to hit now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jeremy Pena. Munoz back to work. They say a win.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He was plugged in his first trip to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Biggio makes the catch. 2 away now.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
McCormick in the box now. Takes strike 1. The Stros hitless so far in the game. And that's down and away. Going to count 1 and 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along, but like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea, or perhaps you will laugh and you'll
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark. Ready to go now. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher,
The
Craig
pitch.
Biggio.
Misses outside, and we are underway.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get Biggio for the out. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Kevin Biggio.
0-1. And a good eye there.
Outside. Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground out to short. To first, and he beats it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Popped up first base side. Fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now it's going to be Chipper Jones.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the pitch. Hard hit, base hit, coming home. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to pull side. Netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Jerry Hairston Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Fairchild makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. And now it's Austin Hayes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a base hit on a line. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And they lead by 4. And that's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tony Santillan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 outs. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He's in there. And the lead is up to 5. Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Andy Pajes. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
De La Cruz.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've
1-1.
got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Anderson ready to work. Popped up right side. Biggio drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Digging in, TJ Friedl. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati. Second inning set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Fairchild makes the grab, and there's one down. Next to hit, Kevin Biggio.
Second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Dante Bichette. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. He's out. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedl grabs it on the run. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here is Matt McClain. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
Swing and a ground ball. Biggio to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
And that's in there for strike one. Good eye right there.
1-1.
There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him. And now 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, Biggio. On to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In the air out towards right center. Fairchild gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Jerry Hairston Jr. Lied out his first time.
Hairston Jr.
Ball one, no strikes. Farmer, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here is Austin Hayes. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up.
One ball,
And a
no
pitch
strike.
out, but nothing going on. Throw over to first.
No.
Hairston
Safe.
gets back easily. Hairston leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark as we go
The designated hitter.
to the last of the 3rd. And the batter now is Joey Votto. New pitcher on now, Tim Hill.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Jonathan India now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Now this is in the air down the line. Bichette on a full sprint. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred, no time for move faking. Got to get to loose so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway show. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome. Inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of pain are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border. Go get a taco. I see record from the jump street. Meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard. Now act like you know.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all. Real live, y'all. Inside, outside, come around. Who's that? Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates. Contact. Can I get a hit? Hit. Boom, bit with a brother named Tip, and we're ready to flip. East Coast stomping, whipping and romping. New York, North Kakalaka and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more mounds to the ounce, and wow, how now, wow. We're ill to the skill, get down for the flex. Next is the textbook, old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario? Scooby-Doo, whoopie-doo, scenarios, radios, rates more than 4. Scores for the scores that smother dance floors. Now I go for mine, shades of seashore. Ship shape, crush grapes, eights to play tapes. Make drapes for the weight of an Ella. Simply just a leader. Base in the space means peace, see you later. Later, alligator. Pop, the weasel and the earth's an inflator. So yo, the D, what?
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. And now the catcher comes up to him.
Leading
Craig
off for the
Biggio.
Moon, the catcher. Craig
And a pitch.
Biggio.
Swing and a miss. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. Out towards left center. Outman settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kershaw fires. On the ground, right side. Hernandez fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ahmed Rosario. And here it comes. That's in for a strike. Foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hira takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So up next, James Outman. First offering misses the mark. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2 now. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Freddie Freeman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. And the count even at one. On the ground to first. Hira takes it himself, inning over. Back here in LA.
Toward the ball. The third baseman.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. The pitch. Ball one there.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Kershaw the 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The other way. Freeman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Liner, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is on the ground to third. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Austin Hayes in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Joe Kelly. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and another ball. That's ripped. Base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. Pajes off of first with 2 away. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and they get Biggio for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and up to the plate is Will Smith. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Tim Hill taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-0. Late with the swing there.
2-1.
Just missed. At the belt and fires. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Runner at third, 2 away. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. Inning over. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia. And
they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Vesia, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Man at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Bichette, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Snap throw to first. Bichette a dive back in. Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Bichette goes. Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Kike Hernandez. Andres Munoz on to pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Rosario in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye in that spot. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. Right-handed reliever spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Outman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. Upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very...
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that supreme. Nah, that NLFTS black culture the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needing my space. Be evil but look good in the face. They haphazard but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my band and the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. But on the web with that Robin in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing. Music still found me. Yeah. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a dog, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with it, I gotta escape. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a dog, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with it, I gotta escape.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Moon taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the speedy catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
And he deals. Pitch is in there, and we're off and rolling in Miami. Lined into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Runner leads away at second. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, nobody out. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but
ripped into center, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Chipper Jones swings through it for strike 1. Double steal. There's a ball. And the throw out at third. Pitch. Good eye right there.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. And they get the out on Jones. Dante Bichette now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one missing inside. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Out towards right center field. Soler getting an angle on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Luis Ariz stands in. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. And that will fall. And the leadoff man aboard. He puts it in his pocket. Safe at first without a play. No outs. Runner at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-0. There's the strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got him. Now 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 on, 2 outs. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start. The second, Huascar Brazoban.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Jim Thome, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Ariz on to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. So digging in, Jerry Hairston Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now it's Austin Hayes. And that one hammered. That's back. And gone. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So the Marlins go with a new arm. Up the middle, and that squirts through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Chisholm under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Andres Munoz gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Bichette under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Joey Wendell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Chipper fires to first, and that quickly 2 away. Gurriel gets a piece. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. That one's in there, 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs. That one hammered center field. Hairston going back some more. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Steven Okert will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fouled off. He was late, Okert. A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
In the air, left side, De La Cruz under it. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's going to be Dante Bichette. And that's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Change here, number 33.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
The 1-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm on the move. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Luis Arias. The right-hander back to work. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pajes makes the grab, one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Munoz, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And there's two down. Soler takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And it's even up.
1-1.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. So two down. Jake Berger the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. And it is 2-1. Righty delivers. Berger started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Ready to go. And the batter now, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig.
The pitch.
Biggio.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero. And that's ripped for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. To the right side, diving, and he can't make the play. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Big RBI for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Jones, the runner at third. Bichette at second with one away. Late swing fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
That's to third. Tosses to first, and they get the out. And here's the first baseman, Jim Thome. And the first offering is not close. That one is absolutely belted. Hat on the move, heading back some more. And gone into the home run basket. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Drew Smiley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one ripped. And it's out of here. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. And now here is Craig Biggio. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 8-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Keegan Thompson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 9-0. And now Vladimir Guerrero. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Jones, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball one. Singleton scored his first time. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Number 40 should have this one. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, here's Nico Horner. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. And there's a strike for Jacob deGrom. He comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Tommy steps on the bag, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Cody Bellinger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. A little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. deGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty, and deGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. Bo Bichette, 2nd-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled.
This one's squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a pair. It's 11-0. A new arm into the game, the righty, Cody Hoyer.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now, Jim Thome on the ground. Knocks it down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Right side. Happ heads towards it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Austin Hayes. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Thome leads off first with 1 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Happ moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away. Craig Biggio getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
No days off, we don't take a break. Gotta get it right now, ain't no time to wait. Putting blood, sweat, and tears in it every day. We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight. Whoa, and we ready to go. We don't put in.
Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 2nd. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. That hits the dirt. And it's 1-0. The wind and the pitch. And that clips the inside corner. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award. And that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Whips it across. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Jamer Candelario stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now Christopher Morel. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swings through that.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Tim Hill on a pitch out of the pen here. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. In there for strike one. Hoyer goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Montana. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Outside. Next one off the plate inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Tries to get back and save.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Dante Bichette. This to third. Takes it to the base for the force out. And that is. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yan Gomes. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1. Nice grab. And they get the out. Here's the left fielder, number 40. There's a strike. Late on that fastball. In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Corner. Batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. 11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through loops. Can't stop, I must see. Just between me and you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what they do. Your dreams might come true.
She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a pack. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must be just between me and you. You just gotta see that. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat. Craig Biggio. Here comes the pitch. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. Puts it away for the out. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Vladimir Guerrero digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That misses the zone. And it's a ball to strike. And there's a ball. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number. Back here at Rogers Center. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. The next offering misses. And that's ball two. That one missed. There's a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That to right. Guerrero squeezes it. And there are two down. Bichette up to the dish. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now in. Toronto, top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. And a pitch. And ball 1. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. On the ground to short. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one ripped. Base hit down the line. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He sends it out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. The pitcher on here, Trevor Richards. He's into the game with the bases empty. Stepping in, Jim Thome. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Jerry Hairston Jr. at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Varsho puts it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Matt Chapman. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Chapman checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bichette makes the catch, 1 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The left-hander on now, Tim Hill.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. And the batter is George Springer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young.
Threw it by him. A swing. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Garcia, 6'1" righty, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Craig Biggio, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And now the count is even. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Man at first, and now it's going to be Kevin Biggio. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Left-hand batter waits. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. The pitcher now for the Jays, Jordan Hicks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. First offering misses the mark.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a foul ball, third base side. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And down on strikes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. The pitch. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Fouled off down the right side. 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Snags it on the run. 2 down. Here's Kiermaier now. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. That misses. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And now 1 strike away.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
A 4-0 shutout.
throw salt on my knee, meet me home till I'm finished, till it walk full of faces. I'm calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, when I spend it all for the money, keep on going.
Cruising down the street in my 6 got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it alone, make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless you. Drexler, mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate, boost, trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Stacks, even that, I get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25 numbers close, I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, eat on the cone. Going till the morning, you a snow, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. Then I'll in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners. On some time, like a window just to shine on these Bibles, just to shine on these, recline on these. Wrist game roll, tell them anything goes. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman will wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street. Going through the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
And it still ain't a god thing they can tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up, glowed up.